Okay, now I have it. So that's my new inventory. New stuff came today. I've got more coming, some raw. But this here is blue. I think it's Ethiopian fire opal. It was a bag contest kind of that I got into, a spin the wheel. I paid $25 for the four right here, and then that was separate, but it was a $25 bag. I mean, it was one, I don't know. I think I might have been the only one. Maybe two people got in it, but I was like, heck yeah, because I don't have any of this. Uh, Same as this. These are two different shapes, but look at the color. It's fire opal. You see how it jumps? Wow, it's amazing. Let me do this over here on this side, but that's just straight blue and green, and maybe if you turn it a little bit, unbelievable the colors. But I guess does anybody want to? There's nobody here yet. And now that I got it going, everybody was in. Uh, but anyway, I'm glad you're here, Leah. I mean, if you're gonna be here for a little bit, I'm gonna run it for a little bit. I was supposed to do it at 4:30. I said, shit, I'm not doing nothing. I mean, you still here? I don't know what. I just ended it, I guess. Now I'm back on. I don't know what the hell's going on. There we go. Man, oh man. All right. Ready to go. Let me zoom out and see what happens. That might be better. Ethiopian fire opal. Hey, welcome in. Just got back on. I've been working all morning on getting this thing situated. I got some fire opal from Ethiopia. I think Ethiopian smoked fire opal, I believe. That's kind of what I was trying to do, is make a set. They're not perfect by no means. I guess pendant. I don't know if it as pretty as it is. That's the first I've seen. I've seen some, but to get it, I don't know. It's kind of hard to get. You can get it, but if you catch the guy at the right time, he's from Ethiopia. And there's another set. Look at this. I mean, I could just look at these. I mean, every time you look at it, it's a different. There's no two the same, but those are pretty close to being a matching. Pretty close. I mean, one's a little bit other than the other one, but no, I don't know what that. But it's beautiful specimens, and this is another one, the opal. But the fire come out of it. Look at the difference. Nice piece of opal. Oh man, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, hey, it's full of colors. Look at this sparkle. And then you get the fire, Ethiopian fire opal. Nice stuff. I got a couple other specimens, a few things if you kind of doing the rubies. I got rubies and there's some sapphire. I have another one coming. I don't know when. Today, well, probably by the end of the week. I'm going to have a set of 3 sapphire, blue sapphire. And I got a variety bag here. I've got some rubies that are listed. Got tourmaline, watermelon, tourmaline doublets. There's a nice little pair. Okay, let me see here. Get a few people in here. We'll get it going. Tourmaline, watermelon, tourmaline doublets. I'll just kind of hang them up here for now. This came up as fire agate, tourmaline, uh, just so many different varieties. And then I got a little stone in there. Told me it was a diamond. I think it's maybe quartz. It's red both. My rock identifier is throwing me a bone. All right, what's up? I got it. Got it back finally. Man, what a pain in the ass. The little button I had to push to pin it. I had no idea. I did good the first day, but you still. I'm gonna try to sell it, but I'm gonna start at 10. I know you said you want them, but I think it's. I mean, it's like a not. No, I have to try because I gotta meet my quota, or I'll just quit. I'm gonna give up and go find a cave somewhere up there in Georgia. I know. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. You could do that. You can send it. I take credit cards, everything. So no problem. Okay. I mean, no issue with all that. But hey, finally, I don't know what I think it was messed up because I was supposed to. Hey, Colleen. Good morning. I'm surprised to see a new face. I just got some new product and just kind of displaying it a little bit. The new opal, that new fire opal. And I'll have to be honest. I don't. It didn't have a description. It was a bag on. I got it on a wheel from a certain dealer, Ethiopian. Um, the guys that do it, they wholesale. I don't know directly from Ethiopia, but it's kind of what they're the two dark blue ones, and I got the lighter blue ones, which as a set. I know. I mean, look at the fire when I got them on tape. I mean, it's not going to hurt them, but that way I dropped them. Man, these things have literally jumped out of your hand. I mean, it's so hard, especially the small ones. I'm going to start dealing with bigger product. What a pain in the butt, man. My fingers don't want to work either. But the quality of that, I mean, I was lucky because I bought a spin for $25 auction. I got 5 opals, and I got that little one there too that came with it. That's a little teardrop. I gotta have it taped up so I can see. But that the work that they put into it, man, the detail, it's amazing. I mean, this would be a beautiful little pendant. The size of it, is just about perfect size. Oh, it's actually a little bit small, I think. But if you have a small, delicate, nice little pendant, I'm gonna start it. I mean, I have to get something going. We'll do this right now and see what happens because I'm not sure what everybody's looking for. I'm waiting on a few people that was asking about this other opal here, the blue and the light blue, and then I have this cabochon here. But Ethiopian fire opal. This one right here is what's $10. I don't know. I might have to put it aside. I don't know. I didn't. I just got it, so I didn't really check nothing on it. But that, I mean, I know if I do that, that's my cost. So that one we'll set it aside, and I'll just set them aside as we go. And this, I have one more coming that I was going to make a triplet pair out of it for pendant, earrings, sapphire, a blue sapphire, beautiful cut. Just so you can see some of the good, nice work, man. I mean, the people that have the time and the patience. I'm gonna try this. I thought it said fire opal, fire agate. I mean, not opal, but fire agate. And then I got tourmaline, and then I got obsidian. So if anybody, I know if it don't go, it don't matter. And then there's another one. Told me that was a diamond. So you might be getting one hell of a steal here for $10. I don't know, so it doesn't matter. If you do, that's awesome. I'm gonna try it. I just don't know what I don't. It's a guest bag, but it's beautiful, almost the same size, little 3 stones, and yeah, that almost looks like a diamond. It had a blue color in it that, man, I was like, I don't know, maybe I should get a professional to see it. I will get it tested, I guess. I mean, I'm waiting on my rock identifier, the gemstone reader. I know that's. I'm probably just gonna. I'll put it aside and then get it tested. I'm waiting on a. I'm gonna have to get a tester. Well, I was gonna look this morning, and I got tied up in this shit trying to get this thing. Not shit, but Just damn stuff here. Uh, uh, let me see here. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'll try it with only because there's two other nice ladies that I know that might be interested in something, and I have to get $10. I mean, that's the only thing. This one here too. That's a fire opal, Ethiopian fire opal. Turn it just right, it'll shoot right out at you. Amazing how the colors. I don't know. It's just pretty. That look pretty on a ring. I mean, yeah, it almost fit me. Might have to do that. We'll get some. There's your ring for you for the making, Leah. Let's see. I mean, that's. Yeah, I just don't like. Can't handle little stuff anymore. Can't even pick it up. Let's try Ethiopian fire opal. Welcome in. Ethiopian fire opal, straight from Ethiopia, and it's got fire. Look at that. I mean, that's hard to find. I don't have a scale. I just know that almost everything I get, I paid $10. Almost everything, without a doubt. So I'm just passing it along. Hopefully, I mean, if you get it for that, then it's still gonna cost because I gotta do all the hard work and everything looking at this thing, putting it away, keeping it a nice keep. You know, I'm thinking about building a little hut for every one of my jewels. Keep them out of the dust. Damn dust magnet. Black is a dust magnet. Did anybody know that? You can't. I Man, it's brand new. I flip them inside out, and I look. It's like, where the hell did that dust come from? Well, welcome, welcome in. Just crazy. Can't be too particular, I guess. I try to set up from one set to another, tear out the old and in with the new. Let me see here. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe you can do something here. I'm gonna share the stream real quick. Let's see if we can get somebody in here. There we go. See what happens. Yeah, I wish I could get the laptop set up. I forgot my password. I don't think there's three people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I had to go out to share it. Uh, Not sure. I mean, I could do something like this maybe as a set. Two opal the same. Fire opal, I mean, but just I'm waiting for a few people that find it interest in this. And then I've got two pair. I've got this, and I have some rubies, some blue sapphire, a little bit higher end, but it's like I'll start it at 10. I got to because actually that's I paid more than that for some of it, but on an average, if I can get $10, heck with it. And it should go. It should sell for what it's worth. But if not, that's okay. I've got gold. Always got gold. And I think, yep, you're in here twice, Leah. How about that? You're a hoster and a moderator, and it's counting the two of us. So it's you and I here, bud. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't know if my counter's working, or I don't know if my chat's working. It doesn't seem to be coordinated together. Oh well, how come that something just changed? Oh, I'm learning now. My photos are changing. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, it's kind of a stream on my end. I see my shop, but you didn't. It says you did. Well, who the hell did that? I made you the moderator, which maybe made you. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but whatever. You just got to be careful now. I mean, I think I'm starting to learn a little bit more. I'm seeing my shop. I got to put more things in my shop. I think pin them up. Hey, hype, what's happening? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Trying to. I know I got a show at 4:30, but I'm trying a new setting. I got new inventory. Uh, for instance, I got some of these real beautiful blue Ethiopian smoke fire opal blue. So I don't know, and honestly, I can't say because I don't know. It was a package deal that I won in one of the streams, and he said, "Okay, this is your bag," and he said, "We'll send you not this bag, but we'll send you a bag similar." So I'm assuming that's black fire opal, but it's blue. I know it is beautiful, and check these out. I got darker ones, which he was actually running a show pertaining to the smoked. I think of some of the more they're all faceted, but I mean the color, unbelievable. Look, see if I can get that at there a little bit closer for you. But that's one on the left is blue completely, almost, and it has blue and green, and the other one's got orange fire jumping out at you. So I don't know. It's almost $10 a stone would be what I paid for it, but hey, I don't know what if anybody has a preference to it. And then I got these two here. I got this as well. So I mean, I think you kind of just do that in. It's a faceted teardrop fire opal, and I believe that's all I know. No, no, I don't know. I don't know. So I just woke. Oh man. Well, hey, good. You probably needed some rest. I know it's whatnot, man. Wears me out too. Shit, I can't even sleep at night. There's two opals. I'll try it. I mean, damn, I know the big ones were 10. Not this one. Sorry, I didn't mean. I got my new tray set up here. I had my whole new display. It don't flop around no more. Uh, yeah, he's in Cape Coral. Well, all right, cool. Hey, welcome in, Eddie. I got. Let me start it. I don't know if anybody's interested or not. $10 for the two. I got two pieces of opal. That is a beautiful piece. the way it's cut, it might be $10 alone. Check it out quick, close. I think I don't know. Is it better to do it like this or to zoom in on it? I do have this apparatus over here. No, I don't think so. Maybe not this, but I do have the other. Uh, like this is pretty set. Look at the cut, and they're different shape. So my guess would be two pendants or two earrings and let it plug, let it roll. But man, that's pretty. The cutting on it, and I can see it's not perfect, but I don't think it can get any better with the color. Um, Even like two odd earrings, it's unique in itself. The colors and the shapes. I'll run it for 10 to see what happens. Anybody wants it? It's available right now for $10. Blue fire opal, Ethiopian fire opal. And I don't know if it's smoked. Honestly, I have. There's kind of a bag that I bought for $25. Had four opal and had the little one in it. So they're probably $10 a piece is what I'm thinking. That's what I'll sell the whole pair. Hmm, maybe not that. Oh, well, some rubies. Got some pretty rubies here. Big ones. I don't have a scale, man. I wish I could get one real quick, but these just came in. I did have one set that I had listed on another site, and maybe they don't know about authenticity and all that crap, but genuine ruby. Look at the cuts on it. Two different sizes, two different shapes. The same thing. It's $50 is what they were listing at for one of them. But man, I don't know the clarity. I don't know the quality. I just think it's something I could do if we get enough people. It'll sell for what it's worth, in my opinion. If we get enough people, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Jay, welcome in. Shipping and a tax fee. Oh, I got you. Well, I'm gonna eliminate this. I'll work on that shipping. I agree, man. Something like this shouldn't cost, but $5 to ship, $4. I'm willing to pay that because that assures, that's the tracking and everything. But these rubies are two different size shapes and but faceted well. Look, see the cuts on that, man. It's like, wow. I don't know about ruby, but one's deeper. This is better clarity. The one on the left, it looks like. I don't know anything about them. I don't know nothing about diamonds. I can tell you, I don't know nothing about a lot of this stuff, except for I got it. And here it is. That's it. Sometimes I get a scoop, and it's like, wait a minute, man, I don't know what this is. My rock identity, I have to get a gemstone reader, whatever it's called. I know all I have to do is go on Google or eBay and get one, but look at the clear one on this side. I think that's what you want better, isn't it? More so. I would start one at $10. If take your pick. Let's do that. But there's enough people in here. The ruby. I think it's from India. I mean, the same guy was. But we'll do one ruby. You take your pick. I would say this one would be better if it was my opinion because of the clarity on it. Look, you can see right through it. Nice gems, nice cuts. Pretty little stones would make a nice pendant. Even I don't know if you do both of them, but my ring, and a pendant, maybe. Okay. Try something else here. I haven't done this, but we'll see. Not doing so well with the opal. When the opal ladies come back, I'll do that. Right now, I got gold from Alaska. 0.123, and it might. I guess it's coming up supposedly, but I seen him selling it earlier, and he was doing point one. I mean, 0.05, getting $10. Here's 0.123 for $10, a little bit more. But it's Alaskan gold. The numbers are wearing off, but I've been trying to get rid of this. Well, not in a hurry, but look at the little nuggets. It's a good time to get it. Gold is low now, and I think when I paid the premium, I don't know if it was 150 or 200, and I was like, man, I'll wait. Yeah, it's gonna go up, and it went down. So whatever. That. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this shit. I don't know if I have my sensor on the. I don't mean to cuss, but that's gold. I know what we could do. Gold and opal. How about this? Gopal. Brandon's got a good thing going there with a Gopal thing. I got to make one sale. I mean, if I don't, I'm going to get fired. If I get fired, I'd have to retire. And if I retire, I probably won't survive unless I get a fishing pole. Go fishing every day. Look at that. That's $10 all day. Look at that nugget. That's $20 worth of gold. I mean, I'll wait till people get in here. I'm not even going to try it. Welcome in, Chris. Christian. Christina. Welcome in. Hey, hype. All right. Now we got something going on here. Check this out. 1.123 of gold from Alaska. And I got an Ethiopian small faceted teardrop. Man, that's a lot. Opal. A fire opal. That's my new inventory. I got my opal in today. I was like, man, it's so pretty, but I got to get rid of it because welcome in everybody. It's just so hard to. I don't like dealing with it no more. Sometimes when it's new, it's cool, but it gets old quick. $10. Anybody wants it, man? There's a steal right now. Steal and a deal. 0.123 Alaskan gold and the fire opal from Ethiopia. Faceted teardrop, I guess, or maybe the teardrop. I guess it could be. Yep, that's a teardrop. I suppose it don't want. Look, it don't want to go the way I want it to. All right, you know what? We're going to wait, get a few people in here. I believe that would be a good start. Now, if it isn't, correct me if I'm wrong. $25 worth of gold from Alaska, 0.123. Now I have, it's probably more than I'm just saying one, and you can see the one barely it's wearing off. But look at the size of it. You can't tell that's a chunk, tenth of a chunk. I know it is. I can see that. Nice little piece. Good morning, Boot Silly. Hey, welcome in. Looking for a chunk from Alaska? It's a nice little picker. 0.123 is the weight that's on it, but it's wearing out, so I got to get rid of it. Out with the old, in with the new. Got new stuff coming all day, tomorrow, today. I don't know when. Mailman surprises you sometimes, but Between that and the opal, nice little teardrop, faceted fire opal. Look at the, I mean, I don't like taking it out of the bag because I'll drop it. I know I will. But look at the color in it. That's pretty much in the shape, the cuts. Man, I can barely even pick it. How do they do that? Maybe they have small hands. They can pick it up and cut it and hold. I don't know. Maybe they just put it in the machine. But that's what I got. That and the gold. I was going to try to start, but there's really nobody here. If anybody wants to go for it, it's $10. Um, I'll start it if you all are interested. Don't matter to me what it'll sell for what it's worth, and probably not. But what go ahead if you want. It's available now. Gold access. Only 5 minutes of gold access here. I think that's going to come and go all day because I don't know what. Need a few people in here anyway, but well, they don't even have to say because I don't think nobody wants it. So that's okay. Hey, I'll leave it right there until they do. You can see it, all right, right? I mean, or can you? Is it visible enough, or should I fix it? Every time I fix it, I mess it up. Okay. All right. You said yeah. So, man, oh man, living and learning. Just I tell you that editing, I don't even know what the hell I did wrong. I know what I didn't do, which I didn't push on the little pin. I had to go in and out to figure that out. But let's see, my shop now has. I've just added a few to that. Um, so I'm just now getting that working. Cool. All right. Yeah. I mean, if somebody comes in, I'll explain it. But over and over, it's three, four. If I see somebody come, but it's just not reading it. Well, hey, Tori. Well, how the heck are you, buddy? I would have invited you, but I thought you guys were busy. Brandon, I know. I don't know. Is he? I'm gonna try something. I have to. I got my new stuff in from the stream the other night at 1 o'clock in the morning when I woke out of a dead sleep and paid $25. Yeah, I think your mom was in here earlier, but I couldn't set. I didn't have nothing pinned. Like, man, what a nightmare. But you didn't see these. Man, I know your mom's gonna. I think she said she likes them. Unbelievable color. I'm glad I got tape. I'm sorry. I'll wipe it clean when I get done, but I don't want to drop them, and I know I will. But that's I got two pair. Actually, here's another set, and they're not identical. I mean, but they're pretty. It's like how in the heck can they even grab a hold of that little thing? I have a hard time even when it's in a cap. But pretty color, smoked Ethiopian fire opal. Our treated. He didn't say it was a grab bag. That's what I got, surprise bag. But I'm assuming that's what it was because that's what he said it was. Yeah, exactly. And they have fire in them, so it's like, yeah, maybe that says it all. Smoky rainbow. And I don't know if that's just blue fire opal. Look at the yellow in it. These are pretty. I would love to keep these. I would get my ears pierced if I got these things. If I can get somebody to put them in a loop or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe do a nose pin. They are. Yeah, that's I guess the same thing. Cause he, I don't. Yeah, and maybe that was what he was running the show. That might have been the whole thing, the whole show, what it was about. But I've got the tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline doublets. Actually, I'm upside down here, my hand. But these are cool. I mean, these are. I don't know. I don't know if people don't know about them. But one is kind of like an oval, and this was kind of like a square. But you know what they say? Every rock that I've seen is it creates a healing property for you. So whatever you get, you will be healed. They say rub it, they wear it. The some of the other stuff they're talking about. That one dude was talking last night. Oh yeah, he says I wear this around my neck. He says don't worry. He says I'm whatever, man. It's like that's awesome. And they might be gemologists or whatever. Maybe they're studying healing rocks, or maybe they're into something. I don't know, but it's like, damn. Everything, even in the rock identifier, has the history, it has description, it has healing properties, size, this, that. It says a lot of information, but it gives me wrong diagnosis. They told me I had a diamond, and I went crazy, and then came back to my senses. And I said, well, shit, let me sell some gold. What about that little nugget? I don't know. Heat, you still in here? I mean, I got some decent nuggets. It's at 0.21 something. That I'm not starting at 10. I mean, hell no. These guys selling 0.05 for $10, $15 earlier. I will not sell that. That's a chunk. Pretty good sized chunk. Straight from Alaska. He was bragging about the Alaska gold, and I know why. It's pretty stuff. I'm not sure if anybody if they have to have some gold, you have to have it. I got some more over here. There's a smaller one, 0.135, straight from Alaska. Let's see if that's it. Yep, two little pickers in there. Oh, got my hand down. I can't hold my hand steady. It still has the auction number when I bought it. That's never took it out, never touched it. Hey, welcome in. Thinking about doing some gold if you all want. I've got opal, uh, tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline, little paired up. I paired up most everything the best I could. Not everything's perfect though. Nothing. None of these gems are perfect. Um, got some rubies, big rubies. One clear red, the other one foggy red. So I don't know. I'm not a ruby guy, but that's a pretty color. I mean, I have to start something here soon. As soon as somebody says something, it's well, I've gotten so many different varieties of stone that it could be. Agate, fire agate. It said it was tourmaline. It said it was obsidian, but these are rubies. I got really pretty stuff over here. I have to remember to put everything back because then I can't. Here it is. Sapphire. These are nice cut. You see the. I'll turn them over here. Try to get it a little bit closer. So much easier to deal with them when they're in a bag. I don't drop them. The square top. That's nice. nice cuts on it. So I don't know. Something like that I'd probably start if there's any interest. Or I'd even start these tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline doublets. Two different shapes. One's kind of square. These are healing stones, supposedly. So no matter what you do with them, earrings, nobody's going to see the difference. They're just going to look at the beauty of the color and the stone. Or maybe make a nice little ring. Beautiful. I don't know. You can't tell by my finger, but that would make a pretty little ring. I think. Well, maybe I'll have to make one. That's it. If anybody's interested, I'll start it. Nobody's here. See, that's not, I'm not sure about this counter. It says there's nobody here. I'll sit back for a minute. That's all I do is talk, 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 talk. Okay, we have, well, I don't know what we have here. We got a variety of stuff. Where's the Brandon, Tori? Where's your Brandon at? They've got a chance to get some good gold for a really, really, really good price. I mean, it's a one-time deal. And your mama, she wants any. I've got, I guess whoever. Um, these stones, I just got them. So whatever if they go for 10, I might be making a mistake. Probably. I probably won't get my money back if I pair them up. So not that it matters. Passing it along, it is what it is. And I know your mom. Hey, I wanted to say I didn't mean to get that blue one, but she might have a chance to get it. I got three. I'll have three of them. I wanted to get it because it matches the two that I have. It's like, man, she said it's for $3 and she's gonna get it. It's like, well, she would turn around and do something. At least I can make a better set, and let her know I still got it. I don't care. I'll probably sell it, and I might have to even give it to her so she can do some. If she can make jewelry, I think that would be cool. I got plenty, just like these. I mean, I don't know how often do you see. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really seeing many people wearing opal, to be honest with you, but of that color quality, I would do something. I mean, make a ring. I don't know, pendant. I'm all about pendants. And this little booger here would make a beautiful ring. If your mom likes opal, look at that. It jumps right out. Ethiopian fire opal. Blue. Look at that turquoise. Man, oh man. Yeah, see, I'd probably feel bad if I ever, got the kit to do the wiring and all that crap to make jewelry or whatever it takes, the tools. Just unbelievable colors. I never knew that they had that many colors. I mean, like, whoa. And then the way they just shine out, like they just spark right out at you. Well, all right, no problem. No, I appreciate you hanging out. Just because I don't know. I mean, and I don't expect many people. I was just making sure I had the show running right for this evening. I'm gonna do it again probably this evening, so this is more of a test run. I had to get everything. I mean, taping this crap. I hate to do this, but I mean, I don't really have the setup yet to go about. I mean, I could flip it over and put it on this side, but then I'll drop it. I know I'll drop it. I already have. So, I was like, I don't have a lot of elbow room here either. So But no, I think it's if you're gonna put it on a ring, that's gonna be hidden anyway. So, but I'll leave these two up here, and I mean, I'll wait for somebody to come in. Maybe your mom. I know she said something about it. I'll wait. There's no rush. I might step outside again. Seems like anytime I walk outside, hey, welcome in, Eddie. I people come in, so something will. It's just got to be seen. I mean, and I'm not trying to. I'm not hyping nothing up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get. And the timer's getting ready. Just it is what it is. Plus, I got some chunkers. If anybody wants gold, I'm trying not. We keep talking and bragging about it, but that's 0.3135, I guess. I don't know. Straight from Alaska, Klondike. Look at the big chunk. That's a collector specimen, actually. Actually, they're saying, from what I hear, I don't know. It's a premium price for the nuggets. Anything like the pickers that are nice chunks. That's pretty much a couple little ones in there too, but well, that's just little chunkers. But it still has the color, has the beauty. Look at the specimen, the different shapes. Look at them. That's just cool. If you can scope in on it, you can see the different shapes. My camera's finally working. I had a hard time with it last couple days. I don't know if you can make little kind of, it would be cool, little tiny designs. Looks like an eagle there almost on the end or something. I don't know. Look like a wing. Maybe not. Anyway, I don't know. But see, there's four people here. Look, I'll do this. We'll start the opal. If you guys want opal or you want gold. I mean, if you can give me an idea, I can run either one. I've got different specimens. Got some smoky rainbow fire opal from Ethiopia. I'm gonna do the pair. I was doing individually, but because they're different shape. If you want, I could do that too. But it will. I'm not. I can't really change the price. I could do something else or throw some gold in there. But I could do either one. So I always start with this and just quit talking. $10. Ethiopian opal, fire opal. It's available right now. Might not be many. I don't know the carat. Might be probably 2 carat, 1.5, 2 carats. So I paid $10. That's what I want. Just get my money back. I'll be happy. And I probably won't, but either way, nice rock, nice opal. I wish they had loudspeaker. Everybody could say, "Yeah, man, throw some gold up there." Or, "Hey, man, let me see that rock over there." It's so much easier. Gonna have to get Bluetooth headphones, I guess. Well, I think I got my new stage and everything set up, but a little bit of fine tuning. I guess it's still under construction, so we have to kind of readjust it every time we do something. There we go. Beautiful. I was going to use my birdhouse. Welcome in, everybody. I have a smart birdhouse. I was going to put that up for my stage. It's like it won't fall down. I mean, I got a camera on it and everything. Not the same. I'd have to try it out though. I thought about it. Might have to do that, or I can use my drone camera. I got cameras and drone. I got everything for sale, brand new. If anybody wants a drone or a birdhouse, smart. I took it out of the box, so I don't know. Might have to hook it up. Oh, hey, good morning, Brandon. Nice to see you there, buddy. I was just showing off some of my specimens here, some of my quality Alaskan chunks. I don't know. We probably don't care for that too much, but I do have opal. Here's what I got the other night when I bought that $25 bundle game thing. I got two blue rainbow fire Ethiopian gorgeous, beautiful, faceted, different sized opal. Now I'm not gonna repeat that again, but look at that, man. Hey, check these out. The other ones, I don't know, you might they're a little bit smaller. So look at the color in that. I guess that's I think it was smoke. He was running the show and like Tori said, rainbow. Ethiopian rainbow fire opal, I guess. But look how blue that one is. That one don't even change colors. Hardly. You know, it's like, whoa, I don't know. But hey, these are available right now. Only steals and deals. $10. Boom. Bang. And there's three people in here. There's Brandon, Tori, and Leah. Hey, I know my crowd. I know my crew over here. Come on, help. Let's do something. Look, I don't know. Should we make something out of them? Now the colors, see, they're kind of matching in color, I think. Maybe that was the purpose, you know. And then these other ones here, I like these, man, the most. Probably the prettiest that I've seen yet. If you just looked at one of them, like for a pendant, look at that. Oh, bang, look at that shit. It comes out of the blue. Boom. That's amazing. And then it stops, and then it comes. It's like it's alive in there, you know. It won't do it again now. There it is, a little bit. Unbelievable. Fascinating specimen of rock. Welcome in, Pope John. Appreciate you coming in. Looking at some opal. Are you interested in opal or gold, or amethyst, or uh, Unikite? We got a little bit of everything, actually. Not everything, but got more coming. Got a lot of amethyst, a little bit of jasper, a little bit of jade, a little bit of this, a little bit of gold, a little bit of amber. Here's a cool specimen. I might have to break it up. There's a amber. It's called Apache Teardrop. I would let that go for $10. I got two pieces to go with it, but not for 10. Two pieces of amber like this. But that's a teardrop, Apache teardrop. A cool piece. And we have opal, Ethiopian fire opal. I just got it yesterday. That and the other four, and then I got this little one here somewhere if I can find it. So I said it's not very big. I don't like dealing with these little stones. I almost had a big disaster. Thought I lost them, but thank God I put the tape on them because I said, "Man, where? Oh no, shit!" My whole curtain came down. Like what? And they were stuck on the tape. I picked it up. I was like, "Oh man, that was stuck on there, and these were stuck on here." It's like just in the nick of time because I yanked down everything. My camera fell. My clamp gave loose. I just think it's funny. But anyway, here's the other opal I got, faceted teardrop. It's an upside down teardrop. It just doesn't seem like it wants to flow properly. But I think it would look cool as a little tiny pendant. The cutting on that, the faceting, and the color. Look at the fire coming out of that little thing. It's sparky, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I mean, for somebody if they're interested. And this one here, I had that listed the other day on that's the fire rope. I think I don't know. I might have got this from you, bud. That'd make a nice ring. I think we could get into some ring making. Look at that. That'd be so cool. My sister does that sometimes. I think she tries to, or said she was going to get into it, but she's too busy. But here's this. One time is 123 Alaska. Point 123. I'm gonna let it. I'll start it at 10. If anybody's in here, I will do it at 10. It's 4. I don't know if anybody's interested. Let's see. We'll do it right now. We'll get this out of the way, and then we'll see. I can't. Sometimes it takes too long, and then people get tired because I'm not doing nothing. Point 123 from Alaska, $10. Look at that chunk. And I keep it in the bag just because that's the way it is. I don't take it. I don't touch it. Point 123 from Alaska. We're just going to say point 1, and then that way it'll be fair for anybody. Less, you pay less and get more. That's the deal here on this deal. Let's do it again. I'm gonna keep running it. Somebody might want it. If I keep talking about it, somebody might want it and steal it from me. That's what happens. Why I named it Steals and Deals. You steal it, and I deal with it for the most part. I don't know. Maybe everybody they might have left. They're taking a break. Nobody wants gold for that. Boy was selling a quarter of this weight for $10, $15 just earlier. That's why I came on. I'm not going to say who. Well, several are doing it, and they're taking a hit. They're taking a pretty good size. Well, two of them are, but I don't understand the fluctuation in one man's gold to another. The price is still the same. It'll probably go up to 150. Hopefully by the end of the year, go back up to 200. But I'm gonna put this Apache eye right there. I think that's just a cool specimen of rock. I would even start that at 10, but need some more people in there to start the goal. I do. Oh, I'm gonna put the now that I found my marker. Let me mark it back on here because that way I don't have to say nothing. It's a thick marker, so it's a thick marker in a small baggie. Point 123 Alaska. I'm well, I recommend check out the prices. They're doing smaller amounts, which I understand. I could do that too. I don't have. I would just have to do it on a whim, on a guess. I'd take that and cut it in half, and then hey, I'm not doing the weight down to the scale to the grams. Nothing. I've got a scale coming. That's all I like. But right now, I guess it'd be a good time to get an extra good deal. It's my opinion. If I could get the gold for $10, I would jump. Hey, welcome in, Opal. Nice to see you again, man. Megan, welcome in, Kevin, Pope. I'm assuming we'll do the gold. I'm gonna press point 123 Alaskan gold. If you guys are interested, now's the time to get it. Welcome in. Alaskan pickers. Let me get it in here so it will scope in. Oh boy, it's always going to be the difficult time. Maybe not. Come on, buddy. That's a pretty little nugget. Look at that close up. That's so cool. That is a specimen from Alaska. 0.123. I don't know what you can make out of that, but it's a nugget. There it is. I'm gonna set it down. Y'all can, you want to see it? I've got another one I could throw up there. I mean, that's probably the way to do it. I do have a back in here. I could do it this way. 0.123 from Alaska. Nice chunky nuggy. I mean, does anybody want to see opal? Opal. I've got some new opal. There, opal. Hold on 1 second. Well, I've got this piece here. I don't know if you've seen that. That's the Ethiopian fire opal. Beautiful. Perfect. Your wife would love you forever. Plus, it would probably heal everything and everything. Such a pretty stone, man. I mean, sometimes you just want to rub it a little. That's how smooth it is, and it starts shining color. Look at the red come out when you rub it. Come on, buddy. Look at that. That's cool. And when you get it up close, and I think it activates the orange. Uh, yeah, man. I took $10. Might be a steal of the day. I mean, if there's anybody who's interested, do you like that? Here, let me show you a few specimens and see if there's a few people that want to explore some of the new. Check this out. I was showing this earlier, man, and everybody wanted to see it, and I couldn't get my page, couldn't pin. I had all kinds of trouble, whatever. It's called old age, I guess, but Ethiopian rainbow fire opal. It was in a bag. I don't know. It was I, it was a spin on the wheel, but look at the cut. They're two different, not totally the same, but look at this pretty nice work on the cuts, polish. I would start them $10. Get enough people interested in it, and I got these other two over here. I'll show you. He's got some pretty good power in them when you get them just right. Look at the one on the right here. I don't know if you can see the same thing I'm seeing through my camera, but it's a pretty color. I love the color. And I thought these were smoked when he was doing it, but it could be rainbow smoke. So I'm gonna have to get my gem machine, my gem identifier, whatever you call it. I'll have to get one. And unless somebody knows, it'd be well worth it to to get one. I mean, as much as because everything I got when I do the rock identifier and everything is different. I could take the same picture 5 times. It'll be 5 different specimens. But I'll do the opal. I'll start this one from what this the way it's set it. The way it's setting is I got it set for that because of the pairs. Now, what I could do is I could pair that up with this little one too. I'll throw that in there. I got the same as the other opal. I got the same package yesterday. That's faceted teardrop. If you like opal, I think this would be a beautiful little pendant. I don't know, for your wife, maybe your daughter or girlfriend. Look at the cut, color. Yeah, I had no idea what I was getting when I got it. He just threw this in. It was a 5 pack, 5 carats of rainbow Ethiopian smoked fire opal. I think that's what it is. Man, that's a. I'm going to write it down. It might just change again, but yeah, this is the two of them. $10. Fire opals, Ethiopian fire opal. Let's see. I'll put them aside here. Does anybody want to see some rubies or some blue amethyst? These are beautiful, but I don't want to part with them. Honestly, it's my personal collection. I'll make some. These are almost perfect. I would say they're perfect. Not, I'm not a gemologist, but I think that just by eye and sight, they are almost perfect. Now, I might take them to a jeweler, might get them appraised, might get them seated, some earrings. I think they would be. You just had to straighten it up, one flipped over. The perfect cut, almost identical. That's hard to see in the bag still, but either way, you see what that's fine gemstone there, amethyst. Or no, it's not amethyst, sapphire. I've been selling amethyst, trying to, but no, this is sapphire. And then again, when I buy it, there's no description, there's no instructions, there's nothing. I have to either know what it is or ask somebody else or just deal with it. I don't know if I want to get into all that right now. I'd be happy to get a gem reader, but there's some rubies. I don't know if anybody's interested in rubies. Two different shapes, but faceted. If, maybe I can scope in here. I just don't want to take them out of the bag. And if you want to see them, I can. But that's that's about as good as it gets, I think. And I don't know anything about the rubies. Thank you for the follow, Kathy. Appreciate it. Everybody, welcome in. There's something you want to see particular, but this is what I've got listed. Actually, these rubies. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? Yeah, they are. See the one on the right and one on the left. I guess you'd have your pick, either milky or clear. But I think this one is more preferable. I would think. What's your preference, Kathy? Welcome in. Do you know anything about rubies? That's something I have to check on. I mean, a lot of the stuff I'm just going through it kind of because I have to check on it. And if it's like here's some sapphire, I just nice cut, faceted sapphire, blue sapphire. It's genuine. Everything is from the gem miners. I don't think they make anything plastic or artificial. I guess some of them might try, but if it is, then they're going to have a problem. But yeah, this this is a blue sapphire. I would I'll do the pair. I mean, if anybody's interested, I'll try it right now. It's listed for $50 on eBay. And I think one of them was even but I'll do both. We're not going to just do one. I was going to keep them. Mary Beth would love to have these. It'd be a good chance for her to get them right now, and that would be the third two pairs. I mean, she has one. I have one coming. Actually, I was going to put it in here and see what we can do with it. But that's or maybe we want to see the rainbow smoky Ethiopian fire opal. Now, this anybody interested in a cool looking specimen of opal? This stuff is just so pretty. There's so many different colors. I guess that would make pendants, or I don't know what would you do with it? A ring, one or two rings, or don't know yet. I just didn't expect to get them. I was hoping to get something bigger, something that I could deal with. They ain't gone, man. Between that and these other two little ones, it's just I'm ready to go back to selling gold. It's all in a baggie, ready to go. Just got to get my scale. But that's the way it is. I don't know. Just trying to get through with this stuff. Oh man, I just about lost everything earlier. Let's put this back up here. Oh, see, that's what happens. Thing just tumbles right over. I have them jump right off the top sometimes. They just open the top, boop. And it's like, how did that happen? Oh, like damn jumping beans. Mexican jumping beans. Okay, so it will be the jumping gems. Yeah, that's what I think. And I guess a matter of personal preference. It doesn't really have to be perfect. If you got earrings, you can make like even these are would be perfect for that's a perfect set. But now these, the beings at the ruby, and that might well, I guess that's okay for an earring. I don't know. It's pretty big, in my opinion. I like smaller stuff, but um something like that, same thing. Got to get us make something of it. Well, this opal here, another pendant, but I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, except for it's a teardrop, faceted teardrop, fire opal from Ethiopia. I mean, that's what it is, but man, it's so little, It's almost like, how the heck you gonna? I mean, you have to have good eyes. You probably have to use a microscope. I would. Like, man, oh man, I just don't little because I don't have it. If I had the wire, I don't know if you can even do wire. You'd have to make a mold for that, probably. But gold plate. Well, there's a few people in here. I guess we'll just run something. I suppose we'll just go with the opal, and anybody wants it, there it is. I'll switch it up a little bit here and there, and unless there's any requests, got the gold, got the opal, and now what else? Rubies, sapphire. I saw one of the purple sapphire. Great big old rock. Got gold in it. Maybe not. It's probably dirt. I got the gold back up there. I think if it doesn't sell, I'll try something else. I'm just gonna go over and over with these because kind of waiting on another package today. But I do have. Oh wait, I got petrified rock, amethyst. I'm just not set up to sell it that way. And I'm not gonna. I mean, I really didn't specifically do a lot of gold on the setting, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that for $10. That's nothing is everything like $20. Even this one here from Alaska, 133 or 0.135, I guess. Nobody wants it. But from everybody getting it, well, when it was high, that's when I got it. Like 150, 200. I don't even know. I mean, the prices vary, but it's going to go back up. I'm pretty much, I'll bet by the end of the week or the end of next week, it will probably be back up. Hopefully, around where it was. I don't know. It's just so unpredictable. Nobody knows. But it is low right now. I mean, that's what I said. That would be a good little starter. 0.123 Alaska. 2 pieces. 2 chunks. See, those nuggets, they say actually well, not a nugget, but the pickers, it's actually a better specimen to have, obviously. You could pick it up. That could be like a butter nugget. I don't know. I bought some that way as well. Just tiny little piece. They say that would be worth $20. Instead of $20 in gold. Here's a chunk, just like it used to be 100 years ago or more. Well, I mean, at least there's 5 people in here. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody being here. And uh, well, looks like it's Brandon. Looks like it's Tori, Kathy, and True's Treasures. So the regular crew. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to go make a sandwich real quick. You gonna hold it down for a second? I'm coming right back. It's either that or I'll just quit. Nobody wants gold. Piece of shit. I hope I got my damn button on. Fucking piece of shit here. My explicit button. I wish Grok would turn it on. I don't want hey yeah, I want cuss. Fucking thing. There we go. All I gotta do is cuss it and it works. I don't know. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna make sandwich. If you guys are looking for something, got gold, and we have opal, amethyst, a little bit of everything. Petrified wood, coin, coral, jasper. Trying to stick to the opal right now, but I have gold up there, so maybe I should put a piece of opal. They're a pretty set I just got. Ethiopian blue rainbows, fire opal, I think. I want a package, and that's what I got. But I have to get a meter in order to tell you exactly what it is. But that's what I got, and I got this opal, which is fire opal. Let me try to zoom in, maybe that might help me. Just disappears like that. Red fire on this side, I reckon. Glad I taped it on there. Look at the fire. Ethiopian fire opal. I don't know if this will help. Just a regular flashlight on it. I don't know if it will make any difference. No, I don't think that does anything. I got the rubies. But I don't think there's anybody here. I'm gonna make a sandwich. If anybody's here, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I got you. All right, man. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go make a sandwich real quick, man. I've been working on this stupid thing all day, lost everything, reorganized it, and you know the deal. All right, man. Hey, check this out, bud. Reason I did it is let me see here. Because these little boogers right here, it's almost the same thing, isn't it? Isn't it the same as that? Pretty close. That's the reason I bought it. I'm gonna match it up. I have three. These? No, these are sapphire. These are not. These are. I bought. I'm not sure, but these are sapphire. I mean, they're clear. Oh, okay. What the one now? That's okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, But these are sapphire. That's what I read at, and I think if I remember correctly, I did get them from Smoky. I don't know. I don't remember. But either way, that's why I said $10. Um, they're gems, genuine gemstone, I guess, for the most part. I don't think he does anything other than that. But I got these tourmaline watermelon doublets. These are the doublets. Nobody seems to want none of this stuff. It's so little too, and you got to have a general eye or a touch or a feeling or whatever for the little stuff. Especially if you're working on it, man. I don't know. Yeah, okay, no, that's cool. Oh, I believe it. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I need to get. We need to get a tester, a gem reader. I'm gonna look. I'll look at see if there's anything on Amazon or if I get something from somebody that has them and recommends, proper one or a specific one. That's I just want to get one because I don't know. On three or four of these, I don't know. I'm getting different, which it could be anything, but just going on a kind of a whatever I'm told. And half the stuff you don't know. Like when we got it, he didn't say anything. I think that yeah, on the smoky or the opal bag, I think he specified like Tori was saying rainbow opal, maybe rainbow black fire opal. I don't know, but see, these are different than the two blue ones. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Did you see them? Look at the fire in it. Still, one's blue. That one's bluer than that one. That's green. But that just would be cool set of earrings. Yeah, and this rainbow, I mean, it's got fire in it. This one here specifically. See that one? I mean, whether that's called fire or if it shoots out at you, but it does. It would get you a flash of it, and this one not as much. I guess you put it right up to the light, it might. But yeah, that and these, I mean, these, man, what a pretty set. Look at the cuts. I mean, somebody that knew how to do jewelry, and they're a little bit different. I mean, they're odd shape, but who cares, man? Look at the fire. Watch it shoots out on at you. All colors. Look at the blue. That's so turquoise. I mean, and this is darker blue. That's just neat. You got two different color charts. There's a little bit of fire. So I guess it's considered fire, right? Look at that. There's a little bit. Pretty stuff. Yeah. So I mean, hey, I don't know. I guess $10 for a pair. These would probably be last, and I'll make it known that it's a rare get because I had a hard time getting them. I mean, I didn't know what I was gonna get. And I had to wait up for it and wait and had to wait forever because the game he wasn't happy with. I think he just ended it. One or two bars or whatever. I was like, hey, we'll try it. 5 quarts, I think, is what it came out to be. I know. So whatever it is, I have to get at least 20, 10, like I said, $10 for a pair. If I get $5 for the little opal, then I'll get my money back. No, I won't either, because then I gotta pay fucking shipping and all that crap, man. Come on, dog. But I might go back to the gold. Nobody's here. There's three of them. Oh, here it is. I got that one too. The fire is a teardrop. But I was gonna go make a sandwich, and I don't know. I wish I could. I don't know. I can't pause it. I don't guess. But either way, it won't take me but a minute. I'm gonna go put a sandwich together real quick, and then I'll be right back. You gonna hang out a little bit? I'll try to get some. I was going to try to promote it, man, or something. Just to get some people in here that want to buy, and whatever. It don't matter. I'm just kind of fucking around with it now, just kicking it around the way I was earlier, just getting it set up right. I finally got me a new platform, new stage. Thanks to Folgers. I'll be right back.
Known for building special bonds, no one wants to be known for cancer, but treatment can be. Keytruda is an immunotherapy known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is a kind of uterine cancer called advanced endometrial carcinoma. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies and then used alone in adults when your cancer has spread or returned. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, myasthenia gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda can harm your unborn baby. See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you. It's true. Keytruda. That's my wife in the truck here in Orange County, Florida. Yeah. 14 million views as of this morning. The comments are exactly what you'd think they are. Yeah. So I let her take the truck to grab groceries that day. She'd been driving it for 7 years without a scratch. Mm-hmm. She didn't see the Lamborghini in front of her. The thing's hood is 6 inches off the ground, and we've never even owned a sports car. She ran into it like it wasn't there. Mm-hmm. The guy parked next to her was filming. He caught the whole thing. That's how it went viral. Mm-hmm. So for the first 24 hours, we thought we were just going to file the claim and ride it out. Then the messages started. My wife got over 100 DMs in 48 hours, and I got my own pile too. And the messages were brutal. Hope you have good coverage, lol. Your wife just totaled my dream car. Bro, your premium is about to look like a mortgage payment. And the worst one was just prepare for the worst. Friends I haven't talked to in 10 years suddenly resurfaced with the same question. What's the bill going to look like on that? Coworkers texting me at 11 p.m. Yeah. 3 different aunts forwarded me the clip like I hadn't already seen it. And the Lamborghini, get this, was $139,000 to repair. Mm-hmm. Our liability cap was $300,000, technically covered. But our carrier called us 6 days in. They said, we're going to need to talk about non-renewal. And she quoted me $864 a month for a new policy under their risk pool. $5,000 collision deductible. Yeah, almost triple what we were paying before the accident even happened. So that night I tried 4 other big name comparison sites. 3 of them wouldn't even quote us once I disclosed the at-fault loss. Mm-hmm. The 4th one came back at $812 a month. So I sat at the kitchen table with the laptop open, mm-hmm, trying to figure out how to break that number to my wife on top of everything else. And out of all the messages we've been getting, one of them was different. A guy I went to high school with back in Hillsborough County. I hadn't talked to him in 11 years. He DM'd me at 9 p.m. He said, bro, it happens. My wife had something similar 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. Different car, same idea. Mm-hmm. There's a site that saved us. Mm-hmm. So I called him, and he told me about it. Apparently some guy built it for himself. He made it run way more carriers in the country at the same time. Then his neighbors started using it. Mm-hmm. Then thousands of people. Mm-hmm. Now it's word of mouth only, doesn't show up on Google, and barely anyone is using it because of that. Mm-hmm. So I asked him, how could it be lower than 812 with a viral at-fault claim attached to my name? Mm-hmm. And he said, look, there's more than 300 carriers in the country, and the big comparison sites only check 1 to 3 of them. That's it. Mm-hmm. There's also 47 different discounts you might qualify for, and most of them only apply 3 or 4. The site checks much more carriers and applies every discount you qualify for. He said the best way to see your real rate is through the tool. So I asked him about the lapse and the claim. And he said rates can go up 5 to 10% every year automatically anyway, even with no claims at all. For 5 years, that can be quite significant. Long-term customers could be paying more than new customers for the same coverage. And the big comparison sites can't fix that. But he said this thing can fix it for you. He told me to also check my mileage on the new quote because most policies have it wrong, about 60% of them. And I was skeptical. I had a six-figure at fault claim, a viral video with my wife's face in it, and a non-renewal notice on the way. There was just no chance this was coming back lower than 812 a month. But I typed in our info. Yeah, the new claim. Yeah, everything. And it quoted me 156 a month, 156 bucks. With the Lamborghini incident on the record, I wasn't even chasing savings at that point. I was just trying to keep us insured. And, I was still skeptical until they actually called me. That's when I knew it was legit. A real person walked me through my rate, my coverage, every detail of the loss. They asked questions about the claim, and they didn't flinch. No pressure. Just here's your number. Do you want to switch? That was it. Proof of insurance was in my email before I'd even finished my coffee that morning. So I went out to the porch where my wife had been hiding from the internet for almost 2 weeks. She had a baseball cap pulled low like she still didn't trust the world. I sat down next to her and I showed her the new policy on the screen. She just stared at it for a while, not saying anything. She said, 156? Yeah, for both of us? And I said, with the Lamborghini. And she didn't cry. She'd been crying for a week straight already. She just put her head on my shoulder and she didn't move for the longest 4 minutes of my life. So I forwarded the link to my brother that night. He hadn't been in any kind of accident, switched anyway. Went from 246 a month down to 59. And my coworker, who'd been complaining about his bill for a year, I sent him the link the next day. He called me at lunch. Had been paying 298 a month. Now he's paying 71. But the one that really got me was the dad of one of the kids on my son's baseball team. Guy's lived in this town his whole life. Same insurance company for 18 years. Switched anyway. Texted me the next morning. He said, I've been overpaying for 18 years. That one hit different, Yeah. Here's what you actually get on this site. You get your real rate, not a range, not an estimate, the actual monthly number for your specific cars and your specific driving record. Every discount you qualify for already applied. Much more carriers in the country competing for your profile. Same coverage you have right now. Yeah. Takes about 2 minutes. You don't cancel anything first. You don't give a credit card. You just see your number on the screen. If it's not lower than what you're paying right now, just close the tab. Nothing happens. That's it. Look, Florida drivers pay some of the highest rates in the country, and most of them don't even know why. If you're a safe driver in Florida paying more than $100 a month, you're probably visiting discounts you qualify for. Click below to see your rate. Comment your number after you check it.
Last and gold. 0.135. What's next? Coming up.
I'm using the all new Powerhouse Pro sunglasses right now. Sony custom glasses are made with high quality technology. Face masks also come with a full screen. I want to learn how to do panoramic Milky Way photos, so using Claude to give me some bullet points on how to achieve that. It's been super great.
Let's see if it was sold by itself.
Is going out literally to the middle of nowhere, and it's roll the dice. Everything has to align, like the stores have to align. Death Valley is a huge national park. I mean, you can't bust for you if you're not smart about it. Milky Way would be arching here. Usually, when you're doing this, you're in the middle of nowhere, and it is super quiet. And that is like such an awesome feeling. You really can't see the Milky Way, but with the lens, you can open the aperture all the way open. And all of a sudden, you're seeing outer space. Degrees, I think should be enough to overlap the panorama. Because the idea is to get this whole get the shot looks so 25-second exposure.
Welcome in. Sorry, he's having a quick lunch. Got opal and gold. Got smoked Ethiopian smoke fire opal right here. A nice little pair. Well, not identical, they're far different, but they're still the same material. I have a lighter color, which is the prettiest I've seen in a long time. So that's the fire opal. Fast food, nice cut. A little bit different. Welcome in. Either opal or gold. You can have your pick, or I will get on the opal. Ethiopian fire opal. Ready for a ring. Welcome in, Bella Bean. Got fire opal. Ethiopian fire opal. I got smoke opal. This Ethiopian fire smoked, I think. Oh, that's a beautiful set right there. Um, there's another pair that I just got it in yesterday. It's the smoke Ethiopian dark. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad I got them taped in here. That's all I can tell you. But this one here has a lot of color. Comparing this one here is blue. And every now and then you might get a shot of something else, like a spark. Just, I don't know. It's just look at the colors that it puts on my glass. That's a pretty one. That nice for a ring, I suppose. Anybody would be interested in that? I have some rubies. Anybody like rubies? Two different. One's light clear, the other one's milky brown. Two different shapes. I'm just keeping everything categorized. Rubies are rubies to me. I don't know nothing about them. Or I'll do this 0.135 from Alaska pickers. These are pretty. These are almost like barter nuggets. I think they consider kind of a nugget like for bartering. I don't know. Hope I don't have to worry about that, but I don't know. See what happens. They're $10 to start. Just not for the opal. Just for the try the gold. Few people come in. If you want the opal, we will do that. See, I don't know about what's going on with there's. It says there's 10 people in the chat, and then it says there's only 2 people in my counter. So I don't know. A little deceiving to me. Maybe we could wait for a few people to get in here. Oh, thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I'm glad you're still here. Thanks, buddy. Um, we'll start off. I mean, I got the opals. If they want us, I can put the opals back and do an individual pair. I'll do one like this, just for $10. Okay, gotcha. Oh man, it was quick, fast, and on time. Yeah, I was starting to get the squigglies, and then I started shaking, and then I started flopping around. Then my thumb wants to go like crazy. I mean, that's good. Yeah, everything's fine. I had coffee. Got to eat, a drink. So, but anyway, so yeah, man, I'm glad you got everything out. I was going to say, can you send me some putty? Oh man, I need some putty, bud. His show last night. All right, he's the one making all the money. Oh, look at that. Oh yes, the opal are clumsy, top heavy, beautiful, but we could do that just like the gold. Yeah, I don't know. I went on and off a couple times. I guess you did all right. You said you sold some gold. I don't know. I didn't see. I I watched him this morning. 0.05 for $15. Come on, we gotta get it up to 20. I was like, that's what I paid back when I got mine, but I don't know if you can get it now. Maybe. I don't know. Man, I'm not competing with that. Oh, let's get it 50, 50. We got to get 20. You got to get, oh, man, I can't do that no more. Then they'll do it again. Come on, let's go ahead. We got to get it up to 20. I can't do that no more. Put another one up. They're bigger. They're going bigger, man. Like, I know. It's like Crimea River. Probably prospecting it. A whole ton of it in your backyard. Yeah. Yeah, you had a lot of opal. I mean, man, you give away all your opal, almost your little stuff. Well, yeah, and the thing is, can't really do nothing with the little ones. I mean, some people can, but I'm tired of dealing with these little stones. I want something, not saying I got to go get great big uh pieces of opal or nothing like that, but I mean, if I can pick it up like this, that's okay. I mean, that's about as small as I want to go on it. I mean, I don't deal with diamonds, so. But just aggravating, man. If you drop it and they bounce out and they fly, I mean, it's like, dang on, man. I mean, there's just no. I mean, it would be different if we had a set. We had it. I had it categorized. I had everything. Like I know exactly where the weights are. I don't even know the weights right now. So I mean, I might have to get one of those gemstone readers identifier. That can't be too much. I don't think. 50 bucks, $100 maybe. Yeah, that's what I think. It's coming up today a little bit. The guy I was in earlier, he was doing Alaska. That's where at Smitty, where I got my stuff before. He's got pretty gold, but his prices are premium. And if I hear one more time, I think he mentioned it 20 times. This is the best gold 98, 90, whatever he was saying. I don't know if you can put a percentage of purity. Well, hey, Mr. Good, what's happening? All right, man. Welcome in. That's cool. So you got up early, looking for some gold or opal or ruby, amethyst, sapphire. Hey, Rockin', welcome in. Well, one of the shows must have just quit, I guess. I got you. Oh yeah. Hey man, that's It's all good, man. You got to, a day's work, depending on what you're doing. Oh, man, that's awesome. We need one. You got anything secondhand around there? Or, yeah, we need to get one so we go up to Georgia. Make a deal. 50-50. We go get the gold, you give us the RV. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. That's kind of what we're thought. Because you go up there and go camping. That'd be so cool, man. Just to pull out, hey, we're here, and then go have a pile of dirt right there waiting on us. It's all about volume there, man. You got to go through the stuff. I mean, even when my son did some dredging there, man, that's just too much work to get what little bit you get, and then you got to pay to be. It's just unless you get the honey hole, which everybody's looking for that. But man, that's cool. I mean, that's welcome in. You looking for some gold? Oh yeah, absolutely. And well, that if you're at the campground, they have a pit that they dig it out of. It's a membership. Everybody, I mean, who knows how many divers went in there and found big, you know what I mean? If they're on the quartz vein, that's all fun though, man. I mean, yeah, they find good amounts. Some people do, but I'd like to do a little more exploring up towards the North Carolina way, or back to Georgia. That was fun for the most part. I think it's each is you're hitting a miss maybe. You're either good at it, you know where to go to what to look for, or you just go there on a drop of a hat. Um, and just go, do the best you can with a dredge or even shovel. Um, and it's just fun. I like to camp. Yeah, we can get into it enough. Maybe we go. There's several campsites. I mean, there's three all the way up. There's one Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. I think there's even some on the others. Well, on the West Coast, 10 camps or something that you have access to. But I'd rather just go do it. Welcome in. I just rather go do it. I got four people in here. You know what? Let's see. Is anybody interested in gold? I got 100. I got one baggie here from the Alaska 0.35, 135. I don't know. I should be taking the one off of there and just doing it so everybody can afford it. That's what they're doing, but I'm gonna go a little bigger because I don't have a scale, and this is what I got, and that's just what it is. I've never changed it, never touched it. But 0.132 of Alaskan Klondike gold. I mean, if you guys are interested, I don't know. Maybe nobody's here. Maybe nobody wants it. Let me scope it in on it for you a little bit better. I think the camera's just slow. It takes its time to focus. Yeah, man, it's a steal. I'm gonna tell you, I'll start at 10 just to get it rolling. I've been here for 2 hours, man. Not done anything. All right, we'll see what happens. Hey, the first test, 0.135, I think. But we'll just say 0.13 Alaskan Klondike. Here we go. I'm gonna trust you, man. My only thought is that's like $25, but it's running. $10, $30 with it, $25 for 20. That's the gold right there. Somebody will get it. Somebody got to step in. Or I'll say, good. That was a good get, man. All right, I'm gonna put that over here for you. Take care, man. Oh man, thank you for the first sale today, man. Now it's like maybe this is the time I should start coming on from now on. Thank you, Mr. Good. There you go. There's your number one. I put it right here in these little slip packs and stash it aside. I'm only going to do 10. That's kind of my limit. So let me see another one here. I'm not going to be doing that much. Well, I don't have much smaller, but that's a good grab for $10. And you know it. This in here is 123.123 from Alaska. Oops, look, it wants to slide right off of there. So, I mean, come on, guys are getting, I mean, they're getting way more than that. They're doing half of $10, $15. That's right. I don't think so. You're the only one. So I said, I just can't really do anything. Nobody else is going to bid against you. And that's $25 worth of gold. I mean, 20. I'd say 20 anyways. Alaskan gold. So it's just not enough. If you had three people bidding, that'd be fine. I mean, and then you guys could it'll go up to what it's worth. And if I take a little bit, no big deal, I don't care. I don't care. But as long as I can get 20, that's about what it was worth, and that's wholesale prices even, I think. So, like I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. I just don't want to start doing this, and then I'll have away all my because that's $20 worth all day long. They were doing 0.05 for $10, $15, and this is point one. So technically it should be 30, but you know, yeah, no, that's cool, man. I'm going to be here for a while. I was going to step outside for a minute, but I've got about 20 bags or so. J Dog, welcome back, man. Um, I could do some. I just like to see it get up to 20. You know, yeah. So yeah, man, that's a good idea. And you can have it at what? One. Actually, it's like 130, 140. And right now, you're getting it at about like $90 for a gram. Probably even cheaper than that. Because it's going up, and I don't, man, I'm not going to try to keep up on every little thing, researching every little freaking stone and piece of gold. I don't give a shit. Opal, ruby, like I don't give a shit, man. Don't matter. I just hope everybody's happy. And if I keep doing this, man, it's something to do. I mean, at least I'm able to communicate, able to at least move around a little bit. Oh, I hope you're not mad. I mean, damn, I should make your day right there, bud. Yeah, I know. No, absolutely. I'm happy you're here, man. I'm happy to do it. Um, but I no, I don't get mad about it either. It's like, I just don't it's like I don't feel comfortable if I'm losing 15, $20. That's just it rubs me the wrong way. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying you did it, but it's just the way it is. And I don't, hey, I expect it though, I really do. That's cool, man. Hey, and you know what? And that's my soft spot. You knew damn good and well I was going to say, oh, that's awesome. Actually, I am glad that, and honestly, that's an awesome investment for your children to get into, and just got to be careful because a lot of guys on here, you're paying $150, $200 premium. That's what they're pushing it for. This is half price, man. I paid a premium, selling it for half price, but if I get a follow and a potential customer in the future, I'm all about it. But it is part of the advertising, and the friendship, and it's not about the money for me as much as it is just to having something to do, you know, and kind of meeting some new people, man, learning as we go. Every day I learn something new, and new people coming in every day. It's like there's a new connection. Like maybe try to make some jewelry or do something with all this stuff I bought that I don't. All this stuff I don't need that I had to buy. That's what I say. I got all this good stuff here I didn't need that I had to buy because I didn't have it. Now I got it, and I'm ready to just pass it on. I got some petrified wood, jasper, amethyst. Welcome in, Adam. So I try to get a few people, man. One can't let one person bid on my gold, and that it's against policy. Company policy says do not sell gold to just one person unless they buy it all. Then I don't have to deal with it. But I'm willing to do some more, get a few people in here. All I need is 4 or 5 good bet, somebody. 'Cause I know what I paid. It don't take with 2 people. We'll go back and forth. I bid it right to the end. Yeah. Come on, deals. Yeah. Get the price up. I mean, shit, I'll start at 20 and y'all can go at it. I mean, I could do that too, but I'm just trying to keep it around about for everything so I could do the amethyst and the opal, rubies. 'Cause all this stuff, I probably paid a premium. I'm not going to, I'm not lying. I get it. I buy it. And once I get it, it's like, damn, I don't even know what it is. I'm so burnt out on it now. I'm ready to boom out the door. Hope somebody gets a good deal. There will be. If not, you give me a call or you can message me and I'll give you money back. That's all it takes. Yeah, that's all it takes. So they're going to flood in and they're going to want to pay the same thing. But that's where, it'll sell for what it's worth. I'm all right with that. Just more than 10. I mean, hey, nobody even could, you just got to steal. So, I mean, that's okay. You're doing the advertising. I appreciate it. That helps, and that's the way it works with me. I mean, it goes around, it comes around, and it's all good, man. Well, I mean, as long as everybody gets along, we have a wonderful time, whatever. It's all good enough. Well, there won't. I got some rough opal coming that will be interesting. I've never done it. I just got it because I don't have any, like everything else. Uh, I might not. I mean, it's some pretty stuff. Fire opal, Ethiopian fire opal. Kind of stuck on it. I got some. Now I'm stuck on it. I got these that probably now I got to go up on these because I lost all my gold. So I don't know. More I contemplate and look at the prices, and yeah, I probably should. But I'm glad. Hey, honestly, I don't care about the gold. I'm glad you got it for that. I was happy to do it. That's my first sale. My shipping, I make my shipping easy. It's like I don't have to worry about it. But I do other platforms. So yeah, man, absolutely, Mr. Good. Yeah, you've been hanging out with us, man. That's cool. We appreciate it. My son and I both. Um, once you go in there, I mean, like he did one last night. He did all right. I guess you was in there. So it's like things, go around and passing along, passing it through. That's what I'm doing. I got these on a wheel. I bought a wheel for $25. I got 4 or 5 quarts or 5 gram, I think. of opal, and that's it. That's all I know. And they're all different sizes. They're small. I don't. I'm not doing the small stuff no more. So this will be the last stuff. I'm selling out of the small stuff. Yeah, well, I mean that's what you want. Opal. You want some? Oh, that's cool, man. You know what? Hey, the kids are guaranteed as long as it don't. I mean, if they can put it away, hang on to it, collect it. Absolutely, man. It's a good hobby. It's a good investment. Well, as well as learning, man. If we only had Google when we were growing up, holy man, I'd be a master of something. But it's like with the technology now, man. It's like it's so easy, and yeah, you can make money if you get into it. I mean, I want to go do it myself, prospect. Even though I'm getting up in age, I'm not going to be able to do it much longer, but I'll give it a try. Either that or I'm going to have to go shrimping. Cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. And hey, the healing properties they talk about with the rocks, the healing descriptions on almost every rock almost has some sort of healing ability or magic, whatever vibes. I don't know, but they're talking about all the specialty. I mean, I guess you get something out of it. I don't know. I get nothing. I do when I look at the opal. That's about it. I don't see nothing in there. You have, of course, the pretty amethyst. I love the rock, the quartz, and stuff like that, but I don't. I had no idea, you know, what it entails. And I'm just basically this is like my second week. I've been buying a lot, but man, oh man, I said I got to start selling it now. Why, you just can't keep collecting, and a lot of it's just something I buy on the minute of an auction, last minute. Don't need it. I got it. I don't have one. That's why I got to get one. So, welcome in, everybody. I'm just trying to see where we're at with the gold. If anybody wants it, I'd like to see at least 20.123. Look, the numbers are wearing off of this one too, from Alaska. 0.123. Nice little chunk. Yeah, it's a nice little chunk. I could hang on to it. If somebody wanted it, I would probably be willing to let it go just for the sake that I started with opal and I'm ending with gold. Man, I need to see at least 4 or 5 people in here that would be interested. 3 people, I could do it, but not with just two. That's kind of like hey, if you don't mind hanging out a little bit, yeah, there'll be some in, and I'll run it, real quick. Um, I don't know if there's a few people doing it. I mean, not the ones that I follow. Oh, I guess a lot of gems, they're changing it up. I think they're probably doing the same thing I'm doing. I'll change it up. And I'll go off and come back on, go off, and I got a show scheduled at 4:30. I mean, I'm learning all the techniques and the different, options and buttons and edits and man, yeah, I need a secretary. I know, man. That's what I'm thinking. Because right now it's just kind of a dry time, but I'm, testing the waters. I guess you could say, just seeing where everybody's at. There's been a few people in and out, and hey, if I just get a follow, I'm happy with that too. You know what I mean? I'm passing the time by. I might go out and take a little break just to break up the monotony. But I'm glad you got it, man. Honestly, of all people, hey, could be a long time relationship, man. I mean, back and forth. Um, with we appreciate you coming in, and then on the other hand, if you ever do something, maybe we can, if you do a show, or maybe you're not into that, but either way, I mean, I'm glad that we could get you a good deal, and then you say, yeah, man. I mean, they get fair prices, and I'll ship it out. Well, I would do it today. Well, I'll have it ready today, and it'll go out in the morning. I usually take it myself. Oh, absolutely. Hey, and I might be buying some of my stuff back from you. It's like that's what I do with my son. He said, "Man, don't buy, so why not? If I see something I like, I'm gonna buy it. I don't give a shit who is it, as long as I can buy it." But I was like, I'm not here to yeah, I'm here to support you too, but I do. I like to buy. You'll throw stuff up there I haven't seen. It's like, man, I gotta have that, because I don't have one. That's all it is. Only because I don't have one and it's cool. If it catches my eye, I'll buy it. Oh, I mean, I try to stay with under 50 anyway. And that's only going to be one or two purchases at that. But I try to buy a few things. Like I went on a crystal show yesterday, and man, there goes another 100. I was like, man, the stuff is cool. I got some stuff if I want to do giveies. I try to look at the future a little bit too. I got a couple things I can use to set my thing up here because this might be my full time job now. What it's turning out to be. And I don't even get paid. I mean, nobody has no sympathy for us. But I hope you do a show, man. Hey, it's fun. It's just fun. It could be frustrating, but it's fun and frustrating. You'll be miserably happy or happily miserable and frustrated, but at the end you say, "Man, that's cool. I'm gonna do it again." I was gonna get up in the morning, 1 o'clock. There's people streaming. There's people doing like, man, they're doing breaks. Oh, I do football breaks too. Sometimes I buy a team. I got an Uptown coming. Debo Samuel Uptown. It's like, man, I did I got it for $1. It was actually it should have been a cancel bid, but they don't do that. There's nobody bid. They were going for $50, $60. The sites bet on it. You get it, you spin the wheel, get a team. So I was like, now I'm in this rocks, and on top of everything else, got to go get probably got to go fishing this weekend. Got to do that, but man, hey, honestly, yeah. Well, I don't mean to keep going on, but uh, yeah, anytime, um, whenever you do get ready, or however if you just need anything, I'll sell you a bundle or something. Something that if you need something, or if you want it for yourself or your kids. Yeah, I don't want I'll make it fair. Just like we're not trying to do it to take advantage of people. We just want to do it, and make somewhat of a reputation of integrity and cool things. That's all. We see something, we buy. And well, I'm probably worse because what is that? Oh, oh, poor. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, no, I mean that would be awesome. You doing the silver, or yeah, you probably out. We were going to try to get enough for gold, but we don't want to melt down the gold nuggets, man. That I don't think that would be cool at all. But what about copper? Do you do copper? Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I guess you have to stay with it. I mean, that's copper. Hey, it's going up, man. Some people are getting into it. They're making a lot of now that the penny's done. Which it really didn't consist of a lot of copper, but I don't know. It's kind of a commemorative thing if you get it. I got one that says 5 coins, or well, I don't know what it says. I'll bring it out. It's got an eagle on it, and kind of commemorative, I think, to the end of the penny. But I don't even know where it's at. It's down here somewhere. You probably seen it. Um, yeah, right there. I know I'd find her. I just thought that was kind of cool. It's says on the back 320 coins or 1 ounce of 999 copper. I just think the design's kind of cool, you know. But pure copper almost. Look at that. I think that's badass. That's kind of why I got it. Glitter. But look, here's what I paid for it. $14. Bullion Bros. Had to have it. I had to have it. Well, I tell you, I still, yeah, that's a pocket piece. It's like the other day I had boulder opal, man. I was hanging on to. I was gonna make a pendant out of it, and like, man, nobody's buying it. And I gotta tell you what, I got this boulder opal in my pocket. Boom, she jumped on it, sold it for $1. I paid 15 for the damn opal. I said I quit. And it's like then I got rid of sapphire for $1, $2. Like, man, I'm not having fun doing this shit. I'll go back to football cards. It's like, man, I gotta do something. Yeah, I'll make $200 on that uptown. Boom, all I listed on the other site, but man, I can set it for 3 days. I'll have a check Tuesday. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just kind of, what not fun, man. I'd like to do the live breaks, baseball, basketball. I don't care. I like football, but shit, I've seen the guys, more people looking at Pokemon than there are the sports cards. It's like, what in the world? Oh, yeah, you got to get a Charizard. Like, what? The Charizard, I was like, well, I don't really know anything. The cards, I guess it's the artwork, detail, the technology and lasers and printers and holograms. Like, wow, too much, man. I mean, I didn't know Pokemon. My son used to have one back in the day. Well, that was back in the 90s, I guess. Somebody stole it from him back then. 6 years old. I had a Charizard, I guess. And I said, man, that's shit stupid. I said, I like a uh, Pogs, I think, or whatever. They had all this new stuff coming out. I said, man, that's just stupid. What do you want that for? Worth the damn Charizard worth like, I don't know, 100,000 or something. Unbelievable. That's it. It's stupid money. I mean, but honestly, the artwork is pretty cool. The graphics, the design, the colors, the laser printers. I mean, there's just so much. It's like some of the downtown or Kaboom. Those cards are, they're worth upwards of 1,000 better. I mean, just on the stream, some of them 5 grand. If you get the right player numbered, unreal. Like a Patrick Mahomes. If it's a downtown, probably worth 2 grand, 1,500 to 2 grand. If it's numbered, it goes up. Low number. If it's a 1-on-1, it's worth about 1 million, probably 100,000 anyway. I used to watch. I mean, he's a good player, but yeah, I still have faith in him. I think, even though the team's busted up now, I don't know what they're going to do this year. But anyway, I'm kind of waiting on that. So this is kind of filling in until then. And I got a ton of I got a ton of football, baseball, um, mixed up. I still have to categorize all that. I was going to probably do a show with what cards I have. I mean, there's from 2020. So just, I got boxes of cards everywhere. 2,000 of them probably. I'd sell them for $1 a piece right now. Somebody wants them, I'll give you every one. I won't even look at them. And I had a Lionel Messi in one of the boxes. I can't see. I was going to find it and say, oh yeah, he probably worth $50, $100. I have no idea where it's at. It's here somewhere. That's why a lot of them are rookies, graded rookies back in 2020, and then well, every year just about different boxes, different quality. So I don't know. Hey, welcome in, Taiwana. Anybody? Brandon, Mr. Good, still here. You guys want gold? I mean, you have to want it to get it, because I'm not going to give it for 10. I don't. I was going to say if there's a few people in here that want to go on it, I'd be happy to do it. That's $20 worth. I don't change it because I don't want. I want to sell my emeralds as well, opal. Trying to keep it at a fair price, and that's actually cheaper than what I paid. But I don't mind. I'm trying to fill my quota. I don't want to get kicked out. My rent's due this month, and I think everything. That's cool. Hey, I'm gonna take a little break myself. I'm gonna step outside. I might just leave it running in case somebody pops in, but I don't want to spend too much time here. Sometimes my family helps out, and they'll be in and out if anybody sees something. I mean, if I go, I only go for 2 or 3 minutes. I'll go puff on a cigarette or something, and um, take a little break just to stretch. Sitting here all day doesn't help, but you know what I mean. It's all good, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you in and out, coming in. That's fine. Hey, welcome in. Yeah. All right, that's cool. I think so. I'm in and out. I'm in and out. I'm gonna be if I go away, it'll be for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I'll come back. I just can't sit in this chair all day doing nothing. I do that out on the porch watching the pool. I don't just I try it just wears me out, makes me want to take a nap. But as soon as I make a sales, I'll perk right up. And that means that means I can sit right here and just keep right on doing it. But see a couple ladies came in here. I don't know, there's some rubies. People don't like rubies though. Um, Nobody seemed to care for them. I got some opal, Ethiopian smoked fire opal, black. I don't know what you call it, what you want. I call it blue with red fire in it. These are so pretty. I really don't want to get rid of them, but if somebody's interested, I could try to get more. It's kind of like a hit and a miss because you never see him, and then when he comes on, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, man, I was sleeping, but my thumb just kept going, so I had to get them. The same thing. These are just hard to see. These are darker. I'm not even too concerned about those. Not until I could set them in a stone or something, But I already set the stone in a ring set. So yeah, man. I mean, hey, shit. Now it's just me in here, or just you. Take care. I'm gonna put my sign up. Anybody can see. I'll have what's gonna be probably. I'm gonna try to do something. Maybe I'll sell this one. And I got some gold. Oh, there you go. Got some gold, and I got this one. But I'm only gonna do the one. I mean, I can't do it all for $10. Anyway. Be right back. Dump everything. Move my whole set. There we go. I'm good at tearing things up. Okay, I'll be right back. Welcome in. If anybody's here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. for opal or gold. Oh, my bag fell over. Got a little bit of gold here, but that's a Alaskan .123, and I just sold one for $10. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. So I just need 3 or 4 people in here that that would like to own it or get it, basically buy it. So hopefully, and I've got bigger. That's as small as I got. I've got bigger amounts, that from there I got maybe 15, 20 bags. So I don't know. I mean, if there's enough people, it says one, my counter. So I don't know what to believe. Well, I'll sit tight. Wait. Oh, let me get the radio going. That helps sometimes.
Where do you stand? Here, your trading finds peace.
So you in North Carolina? Watch. I think. Let me check this other. Make sure everything is going smoothly. Hey, welcome in, Boot. Boot, silly. Good to see you again, man. I guess I don't know what. Waiting on a few people. There was they in and out. Maybe just might be a little bit early. I'm just kind of testing the times. When's the best time? I think I got it set up for 4:30. My next show. I got a couple things all running until then, but I just sold some gold, and that's a tough one. Looking for gold.
If you are facing advanced non-small cell lung cancer, asking your doctor about a treatment plan with Keytruda is key. Keytruda is an immunotherapy. Keytruda plus chemotherapy has been proven in a clinical trial to help patients live longer compared to chemotherapy alone. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies as your first treatment if you have advanced non-squamous non-small cell lung cancer and you do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severely to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing, or maybe other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, or myasthenia gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda confirmed your unborn baby.
Ask your oncologist.
Is a treatment plan with Keytruda right for me?
It's true. Keytruda. Find out more at keytruda.com. Finally get to focus on my music with no distractions.
You, sir, know how to make an entrance.
The art about to begin. It sold out national tour.
We figure at Curry City sold out for. The only thing missing? Someone to open for us. We figured, why not find our opening right here, right now? So three challenges. If those you show it. So in the very capable hands of
I am so curious for this. All right, who's ready to open the next ring? Oh, you can. So many acts, and nothing's gonna throw me off my game. Not even you. Jay before everything else. But this time it's everything else that I can't stop thinking about.
everything or everyone.
Yes. Something you can realize why I can't rock. Say damn what? Starving. The Doris Market Butcher Shop is proud to bring you the finest quality and selection of meat in town. Our famous homemade sausage is made seafood options, both local and imported, at some of the most competitive prices around. We also offer freshly sliced cold cuts and slide over to our full-service Italian-American delicatessen for a delicious custom-made sub or panini. At Doris Market, we bring the fresh gourmet market taste without the gourmet.
The probability of me understanding this is 0. You should AI that with Copilot. Explain it to me like I'm 5. I get it now. Snack time?
AI that with a Windows 11 PC from Best Buy. But what? Everything will.
Every assortment is like old fashioned, like it used to be years ago. People get that old time feeling shopping with us.
From the moment you pull up, you feel like you're a part of their family. Does people really make Doris a special place to shop?
He is 2 times more absorbent, so you can get more done with one. Quicker, bigger.
Set your mind to rewind with throwbacks from Disney Plus and Hulu. Oh, endless. Your favorite throwbacks from Disney Plus and Hulu, now totally streaming. With diamond bead texture, Sherman Ultra Strong.